right, everybody, we have reached the beginning of our adventure today. Today we're going to hike the Triple Falls Trail on Bruce Creek. It's also known as the Little Egypt Trail. Now, this trail is near Caryville, Tennessee. Usually I stay in Kentucky, but this was just too pretty to not go see. So if you guys are ready, let's head on out. All right, well, we've come up the trail not too far from the trailhead, and I found this. Some sort of a drainage tunnel, it looks like, there through the mountain. And this must be Bruce Creek. It's part of the name of the waterfall. Looks like it's flowing really good this morning, so that means the waterfall should be impressive. All right, well, trail's back up on the hill there. Let's get back up on the trail and see what we can see. All right, well, we've come a ways up again. And let me tell you, this trail is all uphill, but it's been beautiful so far. Here we are back on Bruce Creek, and I wanted to show you this. This is the other end of that drainage tunnel. Wonder why they built that tunnel. There's nothing between there and there that would require it, so I'm just not sure. But this is absolutely beautiful. There's a waterfall there up around the corner. We'll get back up on the trail and get a look at that waterfall. All right, well, here's that little waterfall we could almost see down the way. This is waterfall number 1 for the day. It is absolutely gorgeous. Give you a look down the creek here. We were just right down there. Couldn't quite see it from down there. Now, we came down a trail down the hill right there. Be careful, it's a rough trail, but it's definitely doable. Well, the trail's back up there on top of the hill. Let's get back up there and keep moving. All right, here we are at waterfall number 2. Look on down the creek that way a little bit. There is lots to see on this creek. I haven't showed you guys everything that I've seen, because if I did, this video would be 25 minutes long. I'm just showing you some highlights, and this is one of them. Like I said, waterfall number 2. And there's the trail right there, so let's head on up. All right, here we have, I believe this is the base of Triple Falls. Not 100% sure, but this is absolutely gorgeous. I see 3 waterfalls just right there, but I don't know if that's Triple Falls or not. I think there's another waterfall further up. We are standing right beside the trail. So let's walk on up and see what we can see. All right, here we are up closer. This is definitely Triple Falls. Isn't that awesome? This whole area is just gorgeous. Man, you should feel the breeze coming off of this waterfall. It is so cool. All right, we'll look at this for a second. Now, the trail continues on up that way, and we're going to go up that way because it goes to an overlook. But here's what the trail's named after, Triple Falls. Also called this Little Egypt. All right, well, let's get back on the trail and head on up. All right, folks, here we are. We're even closer to Triple Falls. This is truly an awesome sight this close up. The beauty of this area is beyond compare. Well, all right, well, as you can see, I'm standing right on the edge of a cliff right here, and I am none too comfortable doing it. So we're gonna get back on the trail, and I'll see you guys up a little ways. All right, folks, we're still next to the falls. We're almost above it. Wanted to show you the trail here. Boy, it gets hairy. I believe it goes off that way. You might could go that way, but I don't think I would do that. That's awful close to the edge there. All right, well, the trail goes up that way. Let's follow it and see if we can't find this overlook. All right, well, we climbed up over that hill and came back down this way, and we're back down by the stream again. We're way above the falls now, and you can see creek's calmed down quite a bit, and there's a neat little bridge out in front of us. Say we still got a ways to get to the lookout, so let's get walking. All right, here we are out on that bridge, looking out over the creek. It's hard to believe just down the ways there is that big old waterfall. You can't even hear it from here. The only bad thing about this trail is we are right next to I-75. I don't know if you guys can hear the cars going past like right now, but I-75 is just right up there. It's hard to imagine with all this beauty around us how close we are to the interstate. Oops, there's a hole in the bridge, so definitely be careful and be watching when you come through here. All right, let's see. Trail goes that way, and we're going back uphill again. I'll meet you guys a little further up the trail. All right, we are picking our way up this hill. As you can see, this trail is interesting, and it's all uphill. We're looking back down the trail there. There's one of the blazes. There's white blazes on these trees, but I don't know if there's any way you could get lost. The overlook we're going to is up on that rock there. So we're almost there, but we got a ways to go. I'll see you guys a little further on up the trail. All right, folks, well, we've come up the trail from that direction. And as you can see, a lot of this trail is washing down the mountainside. We are way up here now. And I can see the cars passing on the interstate there through the trees. So we're above the interstate now. Well, the overlook we're going to is up on top of those rocks. And the only way to get there is to go up this trail. So I'll meet you guys further up the trail, probably on top of the rocks. Let's go. All right, everybody, we've made it to the top of the mountain, and we picked our way across those rocks. We've made it to here. Look at this view. I believe that is the Powell Valley, once the land of the Cherokee. And if you look way in the distance there, those mountains you can just barely make out beyond the haze in there. Those are the Great Smoky Mountains. If you look down below us there, there is I-75, the road that we could hear but not see all this time. And somebody has come up here and bolted a flag to this rock. How incredible is that? I just cannot believe this view. And look, there's a hawk flying on the thermals. Wow. Well, folks, I can't think of a better place to leave you than here. Hope you guys enjoyed today's adventure. If you did, be sure to give us a like and a share. Don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell button so you know when we put up new material. Thanks for coming along today, folks, and we'll see y'all next time.